possible lockdown extension.
Oh my god! Again this lockdown has extended. Oof. How can we at home for this long? It's okay to break the rules. Oof. I have heard eating garlic, drinking hot water and moistening our mouth regularly with water can easily kill this coronavirus. Then I don't understand why this government is being so strict for this.
Hey, it's not like that. Only drinking hot water and eating garlic won't kill this coronavirus. It is important to keep a safe distance from anyone who is coughing and sneezing. Limiting face-to-face contact is the best way to reduce the spreading of this virus. So, stay home and stay safe. Some of the tips to avoid this coronavirus are:
a distance of at least 1 meter is necessary to measure the safety for all. First of all, wash your hand with soap and water regularly. If soap and water is not available, you can use the hand sanitizer at least 60% alcohol. And second one is wash your hands before touching your eyes, nose and mouth. And third one is cover your nose and mouth with a handkerchief or a tissue while sneezing and coughing. And fourth one is throw these used tissues in a closed bins immediately after use. And fifth one is wear a face mask. These two masks are right here, this one and this one. Both are okay. Before putting on the mask, we should do your hand hygiene. Wash your hands before 20 seconds. And finally, if you have a fever, cough and difficulty in breathing, seek the medical attention. Stay home, stay safe.
Whatever happened for the good. Whatever is happening for the good. And whatever will happen will also happen for the good. Not my words. Bhagavad Gita states so. There is a story from the time of Emperor Akbar. Akbar had a wise advisor with him. Yes, his minister Birbal. Birbal followed Akbar everywhere, and Birbal's favorite advice was, everything happens for the good. And
one day, Akbar and Birbal went for hunting. That day, Akbar accidentally shot on his own foot and he got injured. He then turned towards Birbal and asked what he thought about that accident. To that, Birbal replied, everything happens for the good. Though Akbar was really fond of Birbal, that reply made him upset, and he ordered for Birbal to be put in the prison. And after putting Birbal in prison, Akbar asked him, what do you think now? To that, Birbal replied, everything happens for the good. So Birbal remained in the prison.
after some days, the emperor went on to a hunting trip, this time without Birbal. There, he got captured by some tribals and they decided to offer him as a sacrifice to their goddess Kali. But just before chopping off his head, one of them noticed the wound on Akbar's foot and decided to throw him back to the jungle. This is because, as per their custom, they cannot offer an imperfect body as a sacrifice to goddess Kali. At this time, Akbar realizes the words of his minister, Birbal's advice, and regrets for punishing him. He eagerly went back to get Birbal back. Then Akbar explains what all happened and apologized to Birbal. Birbal again repeated the same advice. Everything happens for the good. Akbar got very much confused and asked, "The wound on my foot saves my life from the tribals. But what good do you get from it?" Birbal replied with a smile, "Lord, good that you left me here. Otherwise, they would have killed and offered me as a belly to their goddess instead of you."
Yes, it is true. Everything in our life happens for a reason and for the good. But our present condition does not permit us to think so. Now we are going through one of the most unfortunate episodes to be recorded in the world history. Yes, we are locked down. There is nothing significant to be done these days. We are just locked up in our houses. We are not allowed to go out. we are not allowed to meet our friends, then how can we think that these are happening for the good? But yes, these also are happening for the good. Though everything seems to oppose us these days, we should believe that the course is about to change the plane. If this is the winter of despair, the spring of hope will eventually follow. From darkness to light, the world will evolve. At the end of the day, we should believe that all these chaos are nothing but blessings in disguise, and that these all are happening for the good. This moment is extremely prestigious for the people and government of Kerala, as they are successful in keeping a check over the spread of this pandemic. We take this opportunity to extend our sincere gratitude to all people who have toiled their days and nights fighting this pandemic.
Thank you, dearest doctors, nurse, pharmacists, attendants, police force, ambulance drivers, ASHA workers. Thank you. Thank you for your selfless service. Thank you for your patience and excellence. Thank you for making us safe in the best possible ways. Thank you, the entire health department of our state. Thank you.
Our sincere thanks to Police, Fire Force and Defense Department for their selfless committed services, for making the people more conscious and aware of the pandemic, for providing helping hands for needy, for their self-control, humility, patience and social commitment. You made social distancing possible and thereby breaking the chain. Thank you.
Honorable Indian Prime Minister, Chief Minister of Kerala, Health Minister and all the district collectors, thank you. Thank you for your excellent leadership. Thank you for your coordination. Thank you for your commitment and thank you for the efforts that you've taken to control the spread of COVID-19.
Our sincere thanks to all the other government employees in action, the Civil Supplies Department, the Revenue Department, KSRTC employees under COVID duty and the other government bodies like Panchayat, Municipality, etc. Thank you for your care, hope, sacrifice and courage.
Kudumbasri and other volunteers, thank you for your selfless services. Thank you for your excellence. Thank you for your idea of community kitchen and successful execution. Thank you all.
We thank the sacrifice made by the media persons and every day and especially during this pandemic. Your service saved countless lives and really made a huge difference.
Our sincere gratitude to teachers for not letting Corona disrupt the education of their dear students, for their digital classes to ensure that the future of their dear students is not compromised. Thank you, dear teachers.
Last but not the least, we thank all the people of our state who made social distancing possible. By locking ourselves in our houses, we made the widely appreciated Kerala model possible. Thank you to all the people who generously contributed their share to Chief Minister's and Prime Minister's Relief Fund. Thank you for once again proving that together we can fight and win any crisis. Thank you.